morning, it's Lynette with Charm Grammy Crochet, and today is another Monday make-along, and with my Hobie project. This yarn was sponsored by Hobie for this challenge of Ugly Christmas Sweater, so I created a hashtag Ugly Christmas 2022. Anyone that wanted to participate in making a ugly Christmas sweater, which turned into just make a garment, post pictures on my Facebook group page, or email them to me, will be able to participate in a giveaway for a $50 gift card at the end of December, beginning of January. You have to have your stuff in by the end of December. And I will post pictures every week of people's progress as they post them to me. This is my last Monday make-along with this project. It is not your last Monday make-along with this project. Starting in December, I'm having another Monday make-along, but my commitment to Hobie was for a video at the beginning of the month and a video at the end of the month. So they got a couple extras, and that's wonderful, and I'm excited about it, and I actually love how the project turned out. So, if you have not been around for a while, I think that has given you pretty much an update. You have to make a decent-sized garment, and you have to put the hashtag. This is a must. You have to put the hashtag, hashtag Ugly Christmas 2022. No, just 22. Ugly Christmas 22. That way I can search and find when it's time to pick the drawing winner. We've had many entries already. People are still working on theirs. And that's fine. And you can post me pictures of your progress as well. I will put each week the new progress and the finished objects of that week in the video. But the crochet along goes on until the end of the month. So what did I do? What did Hobie do with me? We collaborated, and don't mind my voice. I'm really sorry. I'm hoarse today. Scratchy throat. I don't know. So my voice is a little bad, but I'll apologize. And I might go into a coughing fit. Don't worry, it'll end. And I'll try to pause if that's the case. So I have this beautiful Hobie Christmas, Horizon Christmas by Hobie anti-pilling yarn. It is a 3-weight. This is number 03 on the, under the Horizon Christmas. I love the bright green in there. That's what drew me to this yarn, is the bright green. And this yarn is so soft and squishy. Totally love it. I had 5 cakes. This is the end of cake number 5. And because it is the last one and the only one I could show you with any color, with what the cake looks like, I had to take it out of its little bag. I don't know what I'm going to do with the rest of it. I did not put a collar on my ugly Christmas sweater. That's not ugly, by the way. Excuse me. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, so maybe I will make a cowl to go with my sweater. I really don't like wearing them though. I don't know. I will make something with it. But it's this big still. There's a hole, but you can't tell because the yarn is so fluffy. And I've been letting the cakes live in this bag that Hobie sent me along with the yarn that I use. So that was really, really awesome. It's one of those keyhole bags, I think is what Japanese keyhole. Is that what it's called? I don't know. But you do like this? Totally love it. It is perfect for one of these cakes because this yarn is so soft and squishy that you need to keep it in something. If you get too much further than this along in it, it just falls out the bottom anytime you move it around. So you need to keep it in a ball bag. That's not a, it's not a downfall of the yarn. It's just a suggestion to, I was working out of 2 at a time. Let me find the end here. As making this pattern, I was using 2 cakes at one time. And so I had to put them each in a small project bag. I learned from the first 2 cakes that fell apart on me. That's a bad idea to just leave them be and move them around. If you're just going to leave it sitting in your yarn bowl, it'll be fine. But if you're like me and you crochet in the dining room, you crochet in the attic, you crochet in the couch, you crochet in the car, and you want to take a project that you need to get done, put them in a ball bag. So that was, I did keep my yarn balls, my yarn bands, because at the end of the year I'm going to add up how much yarn I went through. So I have a sack for those, or container. It has been living in this bag that Hobie sent me a while ago, and I totally love it. It's just a big bag. It's got a little pocket on the inside. Really nice. They sell these on their website, both of these bags. But I would put the 2 ball bags and all the yarn and the blanket, or and the sweater inside of here. It all fit. So that's a good size, because this is a good size sweater. So look, you want to see what I've been talking about. So this is also a free pattern on the Hobie website. It is called the oh, pardon me, Horizon Cardigan, and it's made in 2 sections. Like, you make 2 hexagons and then eventually you put them together. I did not put the buttons on mine. After I went button shopping and everything, I did not do the buttons. And it's a Grammy style, so it's easy, easy to work. I didn't have any problems with the pattern. Measurements I had an issue with, but not because there's anything wrong with the pattern or the way she's telling you to do the measurements. It's because I was a little dense about it. But once we figured that out, totally all me, not anything to do with the pattern. And at the end, when you're like putting everything together, there's lots of pictures to explain how to do it, you know, and show you how to do it. So it's wonderful. So do you want to see my ugly, not so ugly Christmas sweater? Okay, hold on. I'm going to put it on. So I got to move you around so that you can see what it looks like. Okay, so this is my finished sweater. I made it long enough that it covers my bum all the way. I liked that. I could go longer, but I was afraid I wouldn't get done. And I thought this is going to be really busy and be kind of crazy. It is very busy. It has got some very bright stuff to it. It is kind of crazy, but when you pair it with this long, solid dress, I think it looks great. It just pops really nice, and it's not overwhelming, I don't think. I was a little bit afraid of that, because the yarn is so bright and cheery and busy. But in the end, I think which is one of the reasons I didn't put the buttons, because I want you to be able to see the clothing underneath to break up some of the busy. It's very warm. It's very lightweight, even though there's a lot of yarn on here. I did make the sleeves long enough that I can cover my hands and yet push them up, which is hard for me to do with the cast on. And this isn't even the casted arm, but it's not it's the cast in the way. Anyway, so if I'm going to be doing something, I can push them up, or I can fold up the sleeves just a little bit so they don't cover. There we go. So I totally love it. The yarn is gorgeous. I don't know what else to say about it. I like it. I love the pattern. I would make another one. I probably will. I think it's gorgeous. And it's so easy to customize to your size, because no matter how big or long you want it, I could do this same pattern all the way to the floor. And it would be good, particularly if it was in a solid color yarn. So hold on. See, not too busy when you put it with some solid. I like it a lot. And as I said, it's warm and squishy, and you can wrap up in it or leave it hang, and it's gonna be fine. Either way, it's gorgeous. So this is my ugly, not so ugly Christmas sweater. I hope you enjoyed this series for me. I hope Hobie enjoyed this series for me. I enjoyed making this for you. I'm very excited that I had it done in time for this video today. I think it was fun to have the participation of my yarny friends. And if any, keep the pictures coming. I will have pictures at the end of this video. So please stay tuned and watch everybody else's makes. And at the end of December, well, it'll be the beginning of January, we will pull a winner from everybody's completed projects. So I hope you do jump in real quick. This was not a lengthy make. And it really isn't. It did not take long to make. Easy. Do it. Try it. I like it. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.